Can you imagine a world where the power to create and share music lies solely in the hands of the artist, not the record labels? Welcome to the era of the independent musician, a time where the landscape of the music industry has been revolutionized. In the not-so-distant past, artists were at the mercy of record labels. These gatekeepers controlled who got to record music, how it was produced, and most importantly, who got to hear it. The dream of making it big in the music industry was often just that, a dream for many talented artists who couldn't catch a break. But as the saying goes, times they are a-changin'. The dawn of the 21st century brought with it a wave of digital innovation that has rocked the music world to its core. Technology has shifted the balance of power from record labels to the artists themselves. Today, artists can record music in their own homes with quality that rivals that of professional studios. With just a laptop and a little know-how, a bedroom can be transformed into a recording booth. Production, once a process shrouded in mystery and confined to the walls of high-tech studios, is now accessible to anyone with an internet connection. And then comes the distribution. In the past, artists relied on record labels to get their music into stores and on the radio. Now, thanks to platforms like Spotify, Apple Music, and Bandcamp, artists can distribute their music globally, directly reaching their fans without any intermediaries. The impact of this shift cannot be overstated. It's a game changer. It's empowering. Artists no longer need to compromise their creative vision to suit the tastes of record label executives. They can create the music they want to create, share it with the world, and build a career on their own terms. Indeed, the landscape of the music industry has transformed, opening up a world of possibilities for independent artists. This is the era of the independent musician. Welcome to the revolution. Did you ever think a day would come when your bedroom could turn into a recording studio? Indeed, a question that would have seemed absurd a few decades ago is now our reality, thanks to the power of technology. The rise of digital platforms has revolutionized the way we create music. No longer do you need to shell out thousands for studio time or wait for a record label to discover you. Your laptop and a few pieces of affordable equipment can transform any space into a personal music production hub. Consider the plethora of software available today. Digital audio workstations or DAWs like GarageBand, Florida Studio, or Ableton Live have democratized music production. They offer an array of tools, from virtual instruments to mixing and mastering capabilities, allowing you to craft your sound just the way you want it. And it's not just about the software. Hardware has evolved too. High-quality microphones, audio interfaces, and MIDI controllers are now within reach of the average consumer. These tools can capture the nuances of your performance and translate them into digital format, ready for editing and polishing in your DAW. But technology doesn't stop at creation. It also offers platforms for sharing your music with the world. From SoundCloud to Bandcamp, from Spotify to YouTube, the internet is teeming with spaces for independent artists to reach potential fans. With a click of a button, your music can be heard across the globe, breaking down geographical barriers like never before. Moreover, technology has fostered a community of independent artists, encouraging collaboration and mutual growth. Online forums, social media groups, and virtual workshops provide spaces to learn, share experiences, and find inspiration. So whether you're a seasoned musician or just starting out, technology has opened up a world of possibilities. It's your canvas, your stage, your studio. It's a tool that, when harnessed effectively, can turn your musical dreams into reality. Undoubtedly, technology has revolutionized the way music is created, putting the power back into the hands of the artists. So, embrace it, explore it, and let it amplify your art. Ever heard of Chance the Rapper? The artist who said no to record labels and yes to independence? In the mid-2010s, a young artist from Chicago, Chancellor Jonathan Bennett, better known as Chance the Rapper, made a bold move. Instead of signing with a record label, he chose to follow his own path. He believed in his music and in his ability to connect with his audience, without the help of a record label. Chance. The rapper is a shining example of an independent artist who has achieved great success on his own terms. His journey wasn't easy, but it was certainly worthwhile. His first mixtape, 10 Day, was released in 2012 and was downloaded over 500,000 times on the mixtape sharing site, DatPiff. This was just the beginning of his rise to fame. His second mixtape, Acid Rap, released in 2013, received critical acclaim and was downloaded over 1 million times on DatPiff. It was this mixtape that skyrocketed Chance's popularity and placed him on the map as a serious contender in the music industry, all without the backing of a record label. But how did he do it? Well, Chance the rapper utilized technology and social media to share his music and connect with his audience. He released his music for free on streaming platforms like SoundCloud and used social media to engage with his fans, share his music, and promote his shows. His approach was unconventional, but it worked. Chance. The rapper's story is not just about his music, but also about his determination to carve out his own path in the music industry. He defied the norm and took control of his music and his career. His success is a testament to the power of independence in the music industry. So, what's the takeaway from Chance's story? It's that as an artist, you have the power to shape your own career. You don't need a record label to make great music and reach your audience. All you need is talent, determination, and a willingness to embrace technology. Chance's story is a testament to the power of independence in the music industry. From recording songs in her bedroom to winning multiple Grammy Awards, Billie Eilish's journey is nothing short of inspiring. A teenager with a dream and a microphone, Billie Eilish is a shining example of how technology can revolutionize an artist's journey. Born and raised in Los Angeles, California, Billie Eilish grew up in a household filled with music. She began recording her music at a young age, using minimal equipment and the creative sanctuary of her own bedroom. With her older brother Phineas as her producer and co-writer, they created a unique sound that resonated with millions. But what really set Billie apart was her decision to share her music on SoundCloud, a platform that allows anyone to upload their music for free. This decision was pivotal in her career. Her song, Ocean Eyes, went viral overnight, and suddenly Billie Eilish was a household name. This is the power of the internet, the power of technology. It can take a song from a bedroom studio and send it reverberating around the world in a matter of hours. But it wasn't just about getting her music out there. The internet also allowed Billie to connect with her fans in a way that wasn't possible before. Through social media, she could interact with her followers, share her thoughts, and give them a glimpse into her life. It was this connection that helped her build a loyal fan base, one that has grown exponentially since her debut. And then came the awards. In 2020, at just 18 years old, Billie swept the Grammys, winning 5 awards including Album of the Year. It was a moment that solidified her place in the music industry, a moment that proved that a teenager with a dream and a microphone could conquer the world. Billie's journey is a perfect example of how technology can catapult independent artists to global stardom. The internet has leveled the playing field, giving independent artists a chance to shine. And shine they do, just like Billie Eilish, who continues to inspire millions with her music and her story. Being an independent artist has its perks, but it's not without its challenges. This statement holds true in every sense when we dive into the world of independent music. First and foremost, let's talk about the benefits. The most significant advantage of being an independent artist is having complete creative control. There's no record label dictating the type of music you should produce or the image you should portray. You have the freedom to experiment, to push boundaries, and most importantly, to stay authentic. Your music is a reflection of you, not a carefully crafted persona designed to sell records. Another major benefit is financial independence. You might be thinking, but isn't it harder to make money as an independent artist? Well, yes and no. While it's true that you might not have the same upfront resources as a signed artist, the long-term gains can be much higher. As an independent artist, you retain all rights to your music, meaning you pocket all the profits. Instead of a small percentage of sales, you get the whole pie. Furthermore, being an independent artist allows a direct connection with your fans. In the era of social media, artists can engage with their audience on a personal level, building a loyal fan base that feels more like a community. This direct line of communication can be a powerful tool for marketing, feedback, and support. But it's not all sunshine and rainbows. Being an independent artist also comes with a unique set of challenges. For one, you're responsible for your own marketing. That means you're not just a musician, you're also a publicist, a social media manager, a brand strategist. It can be a lot to handle, especially when you're just starting out. Budgeting is another hurdle. Without the financial backing of a record label, you're footing the bill for everything from studio time to music videos, from promotion to touring. You have to be smart about where you invest your money, and sometimes make tough decisions about what you can and can't afford. Lastly, you'll have to navigate the music business on your own. This includes understanding legal contracts, negotiating deals, and protecting your intellectual property. It can be a steep learning curve, but it's a crucial aspect of maintaining your independence. Despite the challenges, the rewards of being an independent artist can be enriching and fulfilling. The road might be tougher, but the destination is all the more rewarding when you know you've done it on your terms, with your own voice. Whether you're an aspiring independent artist or a seasoned pro, remember that every challenge is an opportunity for growth, and every success is a testament to your resilience and passion. What does the future hold for independent musicians in this ever-evolving music industry? That's the million-dollar question, isn't it? As we look towards the horizon, several trends seem poised to redefine the landscape of independent music. First, let's talk about the rise of streaming platforms. These platforms have already made a significant impact, but they're just getting started. In the future, we can expect them to become even more dominant. They're not just a tool for distribution anymore. They're becoming a platform for discovery. Independent artists can now reach global audiences, and the best part? It's all at the touch of a button. Now, let's imagine a world where concerts are not just physical, but virtual. We've already seen the beginnings of this trend with virtual reality concerts, but the potential here is immense. Think about it. Artists could host virtual concerts from their living rooms, reaching fans across the globe, breaking down geographical barriers like never before. The future could see independent artists hosting their own virtual world tours, making live music more accessible to everyone. And then there's AI-generated music. It's a controversial topic, no doubt. But consider this. What if independent artists could use AI to assist in their creative process? It's not about replacing the artist, but enhancing their capabilities. Artists could use AI to generate new melodies, to experiment with different sounds, or even to create personalized music for their fans. It's a brave new world out there, and independent artists are at the forefront of it. So, what does this all mean for the future of independent music? It means opportunity. It means that independent artists will have more tools at their disposal, more ways to reach their audience, and more avenues to express their creativity. The industry is changing, and independent artists are not just part of the change, they are driving it. The future of independent music is bright, filled with endless possibilities and opportunities. So to all the independent artists out there, keep pushing boundaries, keep innovating, and above all, keep making music. The world is listening. Independence in music isn't just about making music, it's about making a statement. Let's take a moment to reflect on the journey we've embarked upon in this discussion. We've seen how the era of independent musicians is flourishing, and it's not just a fleeting trend, but a significant shift in the music industry. From Chance the Rapper's Grammy success without a record label to Billie Eilish's meteoric rise from uploading songs on SoundCloud, the examples are endless and inspiring. Being an independent artist today is about embracing your unique voice, owning your creative process, and connecting with your audience on your own terms. It's not just about breaking free from the shackles of traditional music industry structures, but also about creating a musical legacy that is authentically yours. The power of technology has been a game changer in this scenario. Today, you can record, produce, distribute, and promote your music, all from the comfort of your home studio. From digital audio workstations and music distribution platforms to social media and crowdfunding, technology has democratized the music industry like never before. It has opened up a world of opportunities for independent artists to take control of their music careers and reach listeners across the globe. Of course, this path is not without its challenges. The competition is fierce, and the road to success can be long and winding. But the rewards of independence, both artistic and financial, can be well worth the journey. As we look towards the future of independent music, it's clear that this is an exciting time to be an artist. With the continued evolution of technology and the growing acceptance of independent music, the possibilities are limitless. Remember, being an independent artist is not just about making music, but about making a statement. It's about challenging the status quo, pushing boundaries, and creating something that is uniquely yours. So, to all aspiring independent artists out there, remember this: your music, your rules.